up to? Day 6. Yes. So day 6 on paper looked like a short day. I think it was about 15. It's meant to be, yeah, about 15 Ks, I reckon. But still not easy. So got it done in a reasonable amount of time still, but still hard walking. So for the first chunk of it was still stupid dry creek walking. I left Mayo Hut with Matt, and we tried to stay out of the creek as much as we could, just because it's just so rocky and shit in there. So that wasn't too bad. We found nicer places to walk. I actually, because we left kind of early and because I was leaving with someone else, I actually got distracted and forgot to start my tracking on my Garmin. So yeah, I had to message everyone, mum, dad, when I eventually remembered, like K's and K's into the morning. I think it was about 10 o'clock or something, and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'll start tracking now. And then I messaged them, and yeah, so I forgot to start the tracking, but it's on now. Yeah, after all that, we got onto this straight barren section that was along a fence line. That was along that section. I was glad that I was walking with someone, so we had some conversation, and it sort of, yeah, made that stretch a bit better, a bit more entertaining. I feel like if I was on my own, that definitely would have been like a podcast in the ears moment or something like that. Yeah, and then after that we started to climb. We went sort of up and around a smaller hill before we went around the back and started to climb up the ridge that Jervis Hill lookout is on. We spotted an echidna up there, so spotting them is always cool. I had a late lunch. I stopped, I found a spot up there and decided to cook up a backcountry cuisine meal. I was getting hungry, so yeah, drank some hydrolyte. Matt gave me some Panadol for the pain in my feet, which I'm still struggling with. I left Matt up there, he's camping up there tonight, and I hiked down past the lookout to the car park, where I was meant to meet my mum, but unfortunately she just got COVID. I ran into some other people in the car park that were having a look at the lookout, so I managed to scab a lift from them into town. So Ben came to my rescue and brought my resupply from Wyler to Hawker. Met me here in Hawker at the hotel. So yeah, that was awesome. Got another amazing pub meal and had a can of Woody, which was awesome. Yeah, so once I got back into the room here, I had to fill up my food bag with all the new food goodies that I had in my resupply bag. Filled up my water. In the shower that I had, I've washed my knickers and socks that I had on, so I've swapped them out for my other clean pair. And my rubbish bag was really starting to smell bad, so it needed to be washed out, so I've done that as well. I've been lucky enough to have perfect weather so far, but I have been told that rains are coming, so yeah, I'll have a chance to bust out my poncho soon, no doubt, and see how quick I can get my tent up in the rain. So I haven't even touched my power bank yet. I haven't needed it. I've had my phone on airplane mode most of the time, so that's saved its battery. I charged my phone at Wapina, and I'll have to charge it tonight, and I'm only having to charge my Garmin for the first time tonight. It's getting low, so I'll give that a charge as well. But yeah, it seems to be lasting a while, and I'm tracking every day, so that's going good. The sunburn pain on the back of my legs is pretty much gone now, thank God, so don't really have to worry about that as much. But now I'm trying to be super conscious of putting sunscreen on everywhere, and then later in the day actually reapplying and putting more on, which is obviously something that I never used to do. Kind of learnt the hard way. I always say that, so I'll probably forget again at some stage. Yeah, anyways, I didn't really film much today because I was walking with Matt and we were just chatting the whole time, so yeah, I kind of forgot to film bits and pieces. So yeah, that pretty much sums up day 6. Not too bad of a day. It would have been a horrible morning walking through that creek again though, but like I said, we did our best to avoid that, so it was okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get going because I have a choc mint cheesecake from the restaurant to eat, so I'll catch you tomorrow for day 7. See ya.